People at the hotline tell Mr. Ransom where Oni was.
Because someone mentioned my name.
Well, I did. But I only did it because I thought if they knew the grandfather was the district attorney, well, then they would have called you and checked before anything happened. But since you were off in the wilderness with her, well, nobody could find you. But if they found you, then nothing would have happened.
Celia, if John had custody of the child, there'd be no problem. But he doesn't. There's nothing I can do about it.
So no papers, so you just give the baby away to a complete stranger?
I didn't say that, Delia.
Dee, would you just calm down?
Well, how can I calm down when Frank is giving away my grandchild?
Celia, please. Just listen to me. Listen very carefully. I am not about to give away my grandson to anybody. Now, when Mr. Ransom comes, we're going to sit down. We're going to discuss.
Why do you want to
this
sit down and talk with him? You should try to find out why he wants this baby. Oh, you two know something that you're not telling me.
Dee, it's nothing important.
Yes, you know something. If it's about my grandchild, it's important. You cannot keep any information away from me.
Delia, please. This is...
Shh. Mom, please, keep it down. Owen's trying to sleep.
No hello to your mother? No, thank you for caring. Thank you for caring about Oni and me. You don't care about me at all, do you?
Dee, you were shouting.
I'm sorry about that, Mom.
Every time I try to help, you all jump on me.
I know you're trying to help, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's why you accused me of meddling last night, isn't it?
Please, try to understand. I was bouncing off the walls last night. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Listen, Delia, nobody meant to hurt anybody else's feelings here. We're all frustrated. We don't quite know what to do. We have to resolve this problem. That's what we need to do. Now, the next step is to find this girl, Lizzie. We have to concentrate on that. And then maybe she'll talk to John and tell John exactly what her father is up to.
I don't think Lizzie knows anything about it. I think she's a very nice girl. We have a lot in common. On second thought, maybe she does know what her father's done. Maybe she's in on this little scheme.
Come in. Sorry I hit you with 1,000 questions. The captain's always telling me that I need to have more patience. Where have you been?
That big church, a couple of blocks from here.
St. A's?
It was Catholic. That's all I know. I got so scared walking around by myself last night. I couldn't think straight, so I went inside the church.
Did you talk to Father McShane?
I didn't talk to anybody. I fell asleep. And then I heard someone locking all the doors, so I hid underneath the pew so they wouldn't find me.
You had breakfast yet?
I wasn't hungry.
You don't have any money, do you?
A little.
How about a donut and some juice or coffee or something like that, huh? While I make a phone call.
Don't call John Reed.
No, I was just going to call a friend at the precinct. Tell him to call out to search for you.
John Reed had the police looking for me?
Yeah.
I didn't realize he'd be that mad.
He's not mad at you.
Yes, he is. If he had the police out looking for me.
No, he wanted me to do it unofficially. He doesn't want you arrested. He wants to talk to you.
I can't talk to him.
Why not?
Because he gets real forceful. And I can't think straight. That's why I came here to see Ryan.
Ryan?
John Reed told me about her. He told me that she doesn't get intimidated by anything, so I figured if I told her, she'd understand, and then she could tell John Reed and he wouldn't be mad at me.
Well, Ryan's at school right now. You can talk to me.
You're a cop. You'd never believe me.
Come on, give me a break. I'm a pussycat. I got you a donut, didn't I?
Okay. John Reed is going to think I knew about that missing children's report thing. And he's going to be real mad at me. And I can't take it when people get mad at me.
You didn't know about it?
No, of course not. Not until I heard John Reed's mom telling him she saw a picture of Oni on television.
Why didn't you just explain it? How come you ran away?
Because he wouldn't have listened to me. The mood he was in, he never would have believed me.
Well, John told me that you gave Oni to him to raise. That you didn't want him.
I never said I didn't want him.
What did you say?
Well, I let him take the baby.
But you changed your mind? That's why you and your father called...
I said I didn't have anything to do with that missing children's report. But you don't believe believe me, do you?
Lizzie, I would like to believe you. But there's just an awful lot of things that don't add up here. You come all the way to New York to see John. You're trying to get arrested to see him.
I wanted to see my baby.
Did you? Is that the real reason why you came to New York?
Just because John's raising Oni doesn't mean that I don't have any feelings for him. I do. I wanted the best for him. That's why I gave him to John Reed. But I missed him. I wanted to see him.
Of course you did. What I don't understand is why your father's involved. Why did he do what he did? Does he know that you gave custody of Oni to John?
Stop asking questions. I can't take it anymore. All I wanted was to protect my baby, to protect John Reed. Now he's gonna hate me.
Lizzie, don't cry. It'll work out.
It won't work out. He loves that baby so much. And now he's gonna think I'm out to take him away just like you did.
I don't believe that. Not anymore.
John will. This is such a mess.
There's a way to work it out. There's a way to straighten this right out.
He won't trust me again. I know he won't. He won't even talk to me. He was my best friend.
John's worried about you.
He's worried about losing Oni.
It's true. But he's also worried about you. Why don't we give him a call and let him know
No.
you're okay? Well, we gotta let him know you're okay.
Look, if you call him, I'm gonna leave, and you're never gonna find me. Never.